discussions between me and you. We will discuss with the people. Continue to give an heir that Martell name lives on. I understand you do not want children, whatever else, but if you don't have children, who will? Certainly not Cammy. I think she's dead in her bed from sleeping sickness.
I agree.
But
She's been asleep for a long time.
She's not.
Either way, go on, Terry. You'll continue.
You should produce an heir to continue your line, because that should be your #1 priority after Ezekiel takes all control.
You don't think the Martell bloodline is important to me?
You have admitted to not wanting children. Clearly, it is not important, and you said you would not do it. You will not have children. You've said this.
I never said I wouldn't have children. I'm just cautious about having children.
Yes.
It's a little late for caution.
It's too late for caution now.
Sunspear has been grievously harmed. This whole week, all of us have been the circle of chaos. Too late. The king has now had another suitor. Doesn't even care about Sunspear. Doesn't even care.
There are no lords that would wed you. They all know about your escapade.
What escapade?
And they won't. Everybody in the Seven Kingdoms know that you've been around the frog there. You even heard Kaiser joke about him tucking you in already. Just a few days ago. We are trying to rebuild Sunsphere.
And you do not think that I'm doing it as well? It is not going to happen overnight.
It's about longevity, my princess. And unlike your suitors, you do not have it.
It's been long enough.
So Ezekiel, who is hot-blooded, he has better longevity than I do.
You think that I'm going to sit there and go out and start yelling at people and things like that?
That is what you say every day, you yearn for blood. At least
Yes,
I
He knows
try.
how to do his political ties. He knows about his political ties.
I'm not going to go out and just kill people. That is, yes, I yearn for blood. I yearn for battle. A good battle. The difference.
And I know about my political ties as well. You talk about me not being able to have suitors, but that is much different than my political ties. I am respected
Well,
in
let
other
us know
kingdoms.
about your political ties.
We're not
How are
respected,
you
Princess.
protecting us?
That is who I lie with.
Well, let us know these, and we will tell you if it is true.
Okay, so tell me about the veil.
No, you tell us about your ties, and we will tell you if it is true.
Apparently, you guys are the ones that are hearing things around the kingdoms. I want to hear these things that you are hearing. Apparently, everyone knows, so please tell me, what has the veil said to disparage my name?
Don't even know who you are. Every time that they come, you are away. Sometimes they come and you're awake, and the value or relevance are going on. Who is doing it? It's Tyrael, it's Ezekiel, it's Kyler. It's not you.
Are you talking about the Lord or the Lord's brother?
Are we looking for a political tie? Is that the question? The question is, it doesn't matter where your tie goes. It has to be strong. Can I tell you already that you do not have that?
How about we talk about the Iron Isles?
In the north.
Yes, I understand he has a closer relationship with Lady Kira. Unfortunately, every time I go to Winterfell, none of them seem to be awake. Even when I went with Aaron, I went to congratulate Lady Kira, as I was told the news of who would be the new Master of Law, Master of Coin, and Master Lord Han before everyone was publicly announced. The king
My
granted
love,
me
that
news.
that announcement happened days after your brother's death. Days. There was shit happening between those days where alliances could have happened. However, those days, those alliances didn't happen. I feel like I'm talking to myself here. Am I right?
No.
The only one.
Well, you're talking to a wall, but that's beside the point. Princess.
You're not
I'm done
talking to a
talking.
wall. I hear what you're saying.
I'm done talking about it.
It,
I don't want to talk about it any longer. This is the option.
And I'm telling you that the king has told me
I'm looking
he
for
has
the
not picked a
option,
master of
and
law,
I'm ready.
coin, or
Is
hand
the
until the
option.
other day. They
Princess
say me like they
Katerina,
never approached
I'm
me.
ready.
do you take Ezekiel to be your husband and denounce all power to him?
I'm asking Orth.
There you move.
I just said,
Just
and you
move.
don't leave this
Everyone
room.
move around a little bit. Just go back and forth.
I will not allow you to kill her. Come now.
I'm just moving. You have to move at least 2 tiles.
Alright. Enough moving.
Fine, you don't want the woman in power, fine, but don't kill her,
Answer
surely.
the question.
That's why we're giving her the option. Once she gets an heir, she can have a paramour inside the door.
I'm saying you are
You say
judging me
you care
after
about the
one
Martell name, but you'll kill the last one alive.
Exactly.
Oh no, we're giving her an option to have an heir.
Right, so say she doesn't want it. Fine, I'll give the option to step down and release power to somebody else at least. Why'd you have to take her head?
Then fine.
Well,
Maybe
her
we'll give her
sister
power
is
as
still
well.
alive, so we need an heir that will support Sunspear. She said she's not dead. She's still alive. You tell me what we're supposed to do.
Well, I don't
Well, I
know,
want
I've
to know
not
why
been
it
here,
has
but I
come
simply
to
can't
such-
allow simply kill a woman.
Do not simply wish to kill her. That's what you misunderstand. Do you know how many meetings, how many times we've talked to her? Way more than you know. This is not the
Agreed.
first meeting. This is like
Yes,
the
and
fourth.
I have
Very
not
same
made
room.
changes for you all. I have made progress. I do not
It
live
was
without a
immediate.
guard.
You made
It was something.
I have gone around to the other kingdoms. Where is this coming from that I am not making progress to try to restore relations? It's not going to happen overnight. Like Sunspear
No,
is
it's
here,
definitely
please.
not going to
Be
happen
my
over
best
a
friend.
week
But
either.
yes, it is something that I have been doing.
I've been trying
I
to
have
guide
not
you.
slept for a week.
Well,
didn't say
my
you slept
life
for a
has
week.
been jeopardy in the last 3 days. Day after day after day. Not once, not ever has anybody told me that I was safe. From your family, I've been safe from other people, from other kingdoms. They have given me many refuge. I did not, other than my own military, feel safe enough to sleep within my own home.
Veronica, I do not think this is something that I need to tell you. You are safe. You're a member of Sunspear. Just as when I heard Kylo was attacked. Did I have to tell him you're safe here? No. I went out and I tried to do something about it.
Well, you don't understand. I go from realm to realm to realm. Every day. I do not take I am not a hunter. I am not a knight. I have nothing more than, well, really, simple garb. I have asked you time and time again to equip myself. And yesterday, you gave me equipment. Thank you. Everybody was already dead. So I could have been dead alongside of them. I wasn't saying that for shits and giggles. I was asking for your protection.
And in my absence, I leave that to the stewards, which is why I informed the bankers in my absence. Please allow Kyla
Lovely,
and Anthony
lovely.
to speak at this table.
However, you didn't tell your stewards where shit could be found. So
They know
some
exactly
of the
where it can be
stuff
found,
couldn't
in
protect
the
me.
vault.
Now, It was not there. They
There's
looked.
never been the
you marry me?
blueprint in the vault.
Yes, that's because when I offered it to Molly, they wanted Gavin to make the shirts. I said, Molly, would you like to take hold of the blueprint? She said no. You're judging me off of circumstantial instances. Yes, I did not know I was going to get sick this day. Yes, this is circumstantial. After we had the first meeting, did I not try to make progress? Yes, I did. I left nowhere without an escort. I have not gone out to recklessly put myself into danger. I've gone out to go talk to the kingdom, see what the word is around the kingdoms, restore relationships, because although you said...
Simple as these. Will you continue your line? Will you not continue your line? We want the
I
Martell
will
to rule.
continue my line.
Does this mean you will continue your line with me? Or does this not mean that?
So you're asking me to promise myself to you?
Simply for your own sake, yes. You can have a paramour if you wish. I wish Dorne not to fall from its independency and under the rule of the king at this point. I wish us to be respected once again. I wish us to have order. I wish us to be in power. I wish us not fear any longer. I wish us not to run around outside with our heads cut off. I wish for Linny, Tyrion, Kyler to have guidance and to know where they need to go next. What is it that we need to do? I wish for our citizens to be protected and safe. Anyone in Dorne to be safe. That is what I want. And that is what I want with you.
And you do not think that I try to ensure your safety?
No.
I have to protect myself. Let me be honest with you, I have to protect myself. I died before you die, remember that.
When I went to the Vale to get armor for you, I was not trying to ensure your safety.
I see.
When I went to Iron Isles to try, you I respect your advisement, and I went there to make sure we did not have unnecessary hostilities.
You have just known them.
Princess, where is the letter from our prince that was put in his mailbox at the very beginning of summer? I ask you.
I don't know what they want.
Our Prince Malachi?
Yes. All letters are there but a few.
I was not given this letter.
I didn't say it was given. It might have been taken.
It is not in my box. I can show you my box. I've taken nothing from Malachi's room.
Is this a yes or a no? Yes or a no? Are we doing this or are we not doing this? Are we going to continue your line, completely Dornish, make the Martells as strong as possible?
You guys need to
All right.
stop the RP right now.
For
What you're doing by forcing someone to have your child, you're basically
No. That's just part of the reason.
From what I've
Has
seen,
nothing to
you've
do with
been very
forcing her with
helpful
that.
it.
I know, but
it is no different than when Tater just did that just the other day.
Not one
Tater
Literally said
says
you can marry me or you can die and we will take it.
no, having forcing
listening.
marriage
He's
isn't the
listening
issue.
around
here.
the realm.
That's fine. The forced marriage thing is
We're
okay.
not listening.
Telling
around the
someone
realm.
that they're going to have their your
No, we
child.
don't said you're going to have it. We said we want you to. We said
And
we want
I'm
you to have an
sorry
heir.
for that, Princess.
You don't have to. You don't have to have the heir with me. But that's what I'm saying. You don't have to have the
You're
heir with
our
me.
I tried to
prince.
run to every
God
You can have a
room.
paramour and then have that heir and we
It
can say
is
Why
your
stewards?
job.
That's why I have advisors to report
You can do
it to
whatever
me.
you
It
want.
is your job.
Okay,
We need
well,
you
I
to
wasn't
lead. We need
spectating
guidance.
this. all I was told was
It's
that
because
they
you see me go into other
you
kingdoms
that
just as much as I see North and
you
Lady
told
Katerina
her
in my
that you
kingdom.
had to have an heir with
They have
you,
advisors
or
that
she was
report
going to
this
die.
them.
No.
Just as
No one
when
said
I
you're gonna
woke,
die.
and
No one
Lania
said that
reported
yet. No one said
everything
anything.
that I needed to know while I
There's
was
multiple
sleeping
options.
to me.
We've only
Okay.
named one.
Okay, but
I know the rules.
you
I know
can
how we're supposed
see.
to do
you
it.
say.
No, I know. I'm
Broken
just saying
Jack.
you can see where all of a sudden there's a
Doesn't
huge
matter.
issue
This is
because
the third time
You're
that we
putting
did the
all
same
fault on me.
fucking thing. So
Like,
we're
we've been
done.
trying to get her to
We're
do
out.
this, so we don't want. Honestly, this is the option because we don't want to kill her because we know she's going to be upset out of character. Like OOC, we know she's gonna be upset, so we're trying everything. We literally did everything possible to make her do what she wanted because she was given the rules. Okay, you do it. We're going to help you. We're trying to help you. You don't want to listen to us, not once. You do everything else. She could have died up in the north when she was with Frog Rider. She did. She didn't, luckily.
Relax
Okay.
yourself.
So now we're
All I'm
asking
trying-
you,
do
will
what you
you
need to
marry
do.
me? Let me rule with you.
And this is the third option. And it is actually the third option. And we've gone to multiple admins and stopped doing admins. We went to Tron.
Let's try talking.
I'm right here.
So,
I'm sorry, I'm not
Relax,
looking.
I just
I
don't
just,
understand why you're
Um,
furious.
in
You put the
All
burden
I
solely on
know
me.
is
seriously?
that
Yes.
what I'm
love
being
you.
told
we really
from
do.
multiple different admins who've been
Are you sure? Because
spectating this
Period just
is
pulled an
that
accent.
you're
They
basically
told everyone to
telling
walk
that
around.
her,
It seems as though
her
you
that
can't trust
she
me.
has to have your kid, which is
No, she's not that
pushing
type of kid.
pushing like a like
Okay.
not rape
not see
sort of
That's
thing.
why
which
we did
is
Paramore. You can have a
borderlining.
Paramore.
Which is actually
That's
we're
why we
willing
offered
to
the
leave.
challenge.
We're gonna walk out tomorrow.
I saw
Like,
it as
doesn't
well.
matter. If this is, we're leaving, all of us. So
Like, we're
you can
literally
rule
trying
them. You're alone.
everything. Yeah, we're
I
just not going to
think
deal
it
with it
looked like
anymore.
you were about to murder her in the room, which is why I have to
Okay.
say something.
This is the
I'm
first
just-
Thorn that was ever actually even successful. You know, King's Landing and Sunspear has
If
been
this
the
is truly
emptiest
born out
kingdoms
of
of
love
forever.
for Sunspear,
And we got
then
good people here. We can
it
do
didn't
it.
seem that way.
We got unique concepts. We can do
And
some
my
shit.
issue isn't with you guys taking power. You're missing my point entirely then, if that's what you think.
What
Because
she's
it's
saying,
not what
I've not heard your point.
what she's
actually.
saying is about she thinks
I
we're trying to
did
say
make my
rape,
point.
forced rape. That's basically what she's saying. Like, I
If
can't
you're
force her to have my
telling
child.
someone, yeah, if
And
you're
that's
telling
what we're
someone
trying to do.
you're forced, I'm forcing
well,
you to
it's
have
my
my
first time. Yeah, in this.
Yeah, no,
I
that's not
know.
what we're trying to do. That's why we gave her a pair. That's why we said you can have a
What
pair
the
more.
hell did I miss?
That's the whole point of the pair more.
I'm not sure, probably the same
Or
thing as
we can we not cut her down? That's not an option.
No, we can kill her
You can
Well,
kill
then-
her.
Why are we
That's
fucking around?
because
Can
they
I
thought
just
that we were trying to rape her. Basically,
I
is
just
what
Oh
we were
my
trying to do.
God.
No, it's
We
not the
were
case
trying to give
whatsoever.
her an out.
can I just interject?
That's fine. My issue
You
again
literally spoke
isn't
to me a
with
week ago.
killing
did
her,
not-
not killing
Everything
her,
in a
giving
week
her
that I've
out,
been
whatever.
making steps to.
Telling her
All of a sudden,
you're going to
this
have
was
my
very
kid.
applicable.
Which
No,
is
he
like-
didn't say
Yes, you have
that.
been making
What
steps.
he said was,
So then
your
my
choice
choice is
is
upon
to
me.
marry me, and you will step down from power. I will take over, and we will have a child together at some stage. He didn't say right now. I'm also recording this as well.
Our first RP had
This
none
is-
of that.
I know, and it was
Yeah.
to perpetuate the line. It was not to. Do you know what I mean? They're giving the option.
Look,
Not you're
The
gonna have my kids,
family
I
is
want you to
cut
have
in
my kid.
half already. So, but I'm not
Alright,
taking
I'm
part in
gonna
Why
it.
are
drop
all
my
these
blade.
people coming?
I don't know. We were
Everyone's
told.
very loud.
These are all the ones that
We
got
You
just-
the
can
message.
tell me, Tron,
probably.
am I
Everyone
going to
that's
be
involved.
am I going to be banned because I'm going to draw my blade because I'm about.
Don't draw
You
the
can,
Why
you
are
can
you-
wait. You
Just
can
wait.
wait until after this conversation is over.
Who's
Just
that?
wait. That's Smooch. Just wait.
Well, I'm waiting
this
for
is all
Mama
we wanna
Tron.
know.
I asked her a question.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is right now I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. And I
Okay.
want you to wait.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay.
No,
So,
we'll explain to you. You
Just
want me to explain to
talk with me, guys.
So-
don't
Yeah,
split
should
your
we
attention.
leave where we're
you?
at?
Veronica, hold on, Veronica. No, Veronica, just stay still. No one's
Don't
moving.
move. All right.
Don't move. We're all
Just
just gonna stand
pause.
here. She wants to talk about it.
Maps
I'm
up.
going to talk about it.
Okay.
This is not so. Ever since, because the whole RP is she is the ruling princess. Yes. However, she's not doing what she's supposed to do. She literally goes off, does whatever she wants. She's not concerned with the people. We're just now getting paid for the first time in 2-3 weeks. We're not. And the thing is, we've had meetings with her. We've tried to explain to her exactly what you're doing wrong. This is what our concerns are. So this out of the blue shit is not true because we came and
I'm not. again.
Yeah, I know. I'm just explaining to you what she said in the game.
Okay. No. I don't. The RP of what's going on, whatever, that's fine. You want to kill her, you don't want to kill her, whatever. You have your reasons, even if it's just, I want to be in power. You have your RP reasons. That's fine. My issue is not that. My issue is saying you're forcing a child on someone, and if they don't want to be with you, then that's basically like, you're going to have my kid. You're going to have my kid one way or another. And that is where I have my issue. So
No. This is what was said. I said to her, I said, that's what they said. Tyria said, you can marry Ezekiel and give him full power. I said, you marry me, you can have a pair. You can have a paramour, I don't care. But we just want you to produce an heir. Not you have to produce an heir with me. Not you're going to get unstable and we're going to have sex and you're going to produce an heir with me. No. We just want you to produce an heir. Doesn't matter who's it's with. I will claim it as my own if I have to. But the point is, we want you to produce an heir so the Martells don't die. Because if the Martells die, there goes that first house out. We're trying to prevent that house from being eliminated already. Mm-hmm. So if you want to do it with me, by all means, but you don't have to. I don't care if you do it with me or not. I just want you to be able to marry me. You do what you want. You can have the paramour. If you have a kid, if you have a kid, we can say it's mine. If you want a kid with me, you can have a kid with me. Either way, it doesn't matter. But if you want a kid, you can have a kid. We're going to get you the kid. We're going to make it, if it's your lover, it's your lover. The kid is under the Martell name. No one knows that the kid is not mine, but the kid is a Martell. Now, you can do that. You can have that option. That's your first option. Second option, you can die. Third option, you can relinquish power. You can step down. You can leave Westeros forever.
Which was our problem because she still has a sister that hasn't woken up since the beginning of summer. Yeah. That's what we're trying to wiggle around. We don't know how to deal with the second sister. It makes no sense.
Because we can't mess with sleepers.
Yeah.
She's been asleep forever.
You just have to leave it be. You just say that she's very, very sick, and a sickly person would be able to rule anyways. So whatever, you take over. That's fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, again, so when a certain wording is said in character, that sort of stuff, like you guys can have your
fucked up.
Well, you can have your motives or whatever. But the thing is RP is supposed to be fun, and when things are implied, even if they aren't on purpose implied, or you didn't think that your words would be taken that way, other people will take it that way. And if I was a woman in that situation and I took it that way, I would immediately be going, oh fuck, because that's obviously an extremely uncomfortable situation.
Oh yeah, and
my love, we've sent in 2 applications. We've asked for help how to fix this. Help us fix this.
I'm telling you. All right.
So kill it. I got this.
I think you don't understand what I'm having my issue with. So if you
I've been raped. I understand it.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying is that
the wording was wrong.
When you say, when you tell them you're going to marry me and you'll produce, that's like, that's pushing that line real good.
Understood. Yeah, that's understood. That's on the line of saying you're going to produce the air with me, and we're not saying you can produce the air with me or with the parent, whatever one you choose. That's understood. I completely get what you're saying to me. We're saying us. And now we're not trying, and we just want to oh my God. We just want to finish the RP. And
yeah, I get it. You guys, again, don't have an issue with any of the RP happening, except for that one bit. That's right, because that's a huge issue. And I mean, I'm sure you can realize why. So
yeah, no problem.
I'm just making sure that we're on the same page with that whole thing, and you understand where I'm coming from, and I understand where you're coming from. Okay, cool.
Not a problem at all.
All right,
so
cool.
Where do we go from here? Do we continue the RP and give her the rest of the options?
Yeah, as long as you make it abundantly clear, it isn't like you're marrying me and having my kid, sort of thing. Like she can have, if it happens in RP, then whatever, but you can't force someone to have your kid. It's against our rules and men are different ways.
Yeah, completely understand that. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Can I just suggest then, if you guys are going to continue that route, it needs to be just reworded even to her.
Yeah, I'll reword it.
Okay.
I will completely reword it. That's what I was going to do right now. So, I'm going to type OOC, Unpause.
All right. Sounds good, guys.
Alright, is everyone okay? Everyone alright?
Yeah. Hold on.
Good, good, good.
Yep.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, I recommend people move just so they don't fall asleep.
Yeah, just move back and forth, go to tiles. Not leave the room.
Grace, Jadira, Chester, please move any which way.
Did.
Damn it, Veronica, I'm trying to play Bonnie
3
House.
times.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Just so
Good
you don't
enough.
you don't fall asleep, Chester. Move around.
Sleeping spell, that's a sleeping spell.
Oh, I see.
Around the- I think
Yes.
the princess is still...
Well, she
Sleeping
moved,
spell
but
currently.
yes.
Yeah, she cannot speak. That's it.
Sensibilities.
No, I feel Chester
need
definitely
to be
needs to
big.
be here for this.
Well, I don't know. I heard his conversation earlier. Sure, if Chester's ready for what's going to happen.
Sleep a lot.
All we are saying, Chester, is...
Regardless of how long I've been here, this
Yeah, I
might not even
understand.
be my kingdom that I'm a part of. I still wouldn't wish to see a woman killed.
Yes.
That's all I'm standing up for here.
Not
understand.
to lie, I
I've been
still
here
don't
since day
intend
one,
to see a
and I
woman
don't
killed.
want to see it either.
We do not want to
Precisely.
kill, that's the thing. This is why we're
And
giving
if
you
it
Give
does happen,
options.
this
Lots
is a
and
very good
lots.
time for me to resign.
But yeah, this is
Resign
the
from
first
what?
time I'm hearing that she was given these options.
Well,
That there was
to be
meetings
honest,
I've never been
half
invited
the-
to.
Well, there's a
half the
reason for that,
kingdom
my
appears
love.
to have their own opinion of. Half the kingdom appears to have opinions of one side and the other half of the other. I personally
No.
have not seen
Half
an
the
issue with
kingdom
how the
is,
kingdom has been
military.
ruled.
The other
Because you're
half
relaxed,
of the
of course.
kingdom is the ones that support the military.
Re-
Luckily,
regardless
you
of
are
what I
giving
am-
that support.
Regardless of what I am,
Doesn't matter. Well, I'll leave tomorrow if
half
that's
your armor would
necessary.
not be repaired if it was
I
not for a
actually
blacksmith.
don't believe that to be true. I have a
Yes,
blacksmith
it's
that
true.
loves me very much, and she loves you.
Well, then there you go.
However, I
Well,
have
then you know what?
blacksmiths in many other places too.
Well, then you know what? I guess I am not needed. Then I will go. You all have a wonderful time.
Stay.
As well. Probably for the best.
He's probably
Aren't we
better
still
that way.
paused?
Yay, High Garden. Well, Tyrael, you are, have some administrative authority. Fix that gate. He just left.
You, Tyrael.
Fine, fix the gate.
The one
fix the
that he
gate.
just left.
She's asking you
Right
to lock
here.
it so he can't get back in.
That's a little bit
Because it's-
bullshitty. I wouldn't do that.
So is him
I don't
leaving
think
while
so.
we're
This is a
paused?
I don't
private
know what
quarters.
else. Alright. I
This
don't know
is
what
private
the fuck else we want to
quarters.
do here. What the fuck else do we want to
I'm
do?
gonna fucking leave. Just tired of it all.
This is... This is just stupid. I'm going to SOS.
Bye.
Tired of it all.
So what we're saying is this. You want to let the rule, you get nothing done, Dorn doesn't see anything, and we get taken over because we have no military or nothing, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
The princess is still AFK.
What
Who
do
are
you
you
mean?
addressing?
I know, not her, and she's...
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Should
I
be
got her.
safe.
I just want this to be over with now.
You shouldn't have left either.
It's very easy. We just leave.
Oh my god.
It's just...
She can have the prince. She can have the kingdom.
They
It's
didn't
fine
move
by
him
me.
off. They
She
didn't
can
move
have
him
it all.
off.
Might as well, fuck it, I'm just gonna SOS.
She can have it all.
Don't even care.
Oh wait. I'm going to take care of all the dogs.